Next comes rule number 7, using there as subject. Statements with introductory there, the tag question will be is there, isn't there, was there, wasn't there, are there, aren't there, were there, and weren't there. Now let's see some examples. There is something wrong. The statement is an affirmative one, so it will be negative in the tag question. Isn't there? For another example, there was a cat under the table. The tag will be wasn't there. For negative statement, we will use positive tag questions. For example, there is nothing interesting. Is there? For another example, there wasn't any problem. Can you tell me what will be the tag question here? Yes, you're right. It will be was there? Next comes rule number 8. Tag questions with nothing, something, everything, and anything. In such cases, the subject of the tag question will be it. For example, everything was stolen. Wasn't it? As everything was stolen is an affirmative statement, the tag question is negative. For another example, something should be done. Shouldn't it? If the statement is negative, we are going to use positive tag question. For example, nothing has been done. Has it? Next comes rule number 9. Tag questions with everybody, anybody, somebody, everyone, nobody, or none. If these indefinite pronouns are used as the subject of the statement, the subject of the tag will be they. Anybody can do it. What will be the tag? As the statement is affirmative, of course the tag will be negative, and the modal auxiliary verb there is can, and it will be take the negative form. And for anybody, we have to use the pronoun they. So the tag will be can't they? For another example, somebody has called. Haven't they? You see, it looks a bit unusual, but it is the correct form of this type. Somebody has called. Somebody will take the pronoun they in the tag question. And of course, according to subject-verb agreement, the auxiliary verb will be have, and it will be in the negative form. The tag will be haven't they? For another example, we can say none can solve this. As the statement is negative, it will take a positive tag question. The tag will be can they? Another example, nobody went there. Did they? Now let's see some exceptions. If adverbs or adjectives like few, little, barely, hardly, scarcely, never, seldom are used in the negative sense, the tag will be positive. For example, She hardly helps anybody. Of course, the statement shows that it is negative. So the tag will be in the positive. And we can see does verb is added there with help. So we have to use does in the affirmative form, and the pronoun she will be used. The tag will be does she. There is little water in the pot. Can you tell me what will be the tag here? Yes, you're right. Is there? If the subject of the statement is this or that, the subject of the tag will be it. For example, this is my pen. Can you tell me what the tag will be? Yes, you're right. Isn't it? For another example, these are my books. In this statement, the subject is in the plural. So no longer we are going to use it in the tag question. So what are we going to use as the subject of the tag question? Of course, they. And are will be used in the negative form. So the tag will be aren't they. Okay, students, that's all for tag questions. Thank you so much for your patience hearing.